Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Vintage Breaks. This is Johnny 5 coming to you live from the 459 here in Central New Jersey. It is our PSA show, about to happen in a few seconds, minute. We are having a little technical difficulty with sound. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can hear Lou. I can barely hear him, and that's the issue we're having. Which is
talking?
Lou? No, he's not talking right now. Lou, can you just say a few words? There you go. No. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Matt? What's up, John? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the Vintage Breaks part of this. Yeah. Yeah, so Matt, what's up, man? What's up, Ken? So if you guys want to jump over to PSA's Facebook page, if you go to our website and you go to vintagebreaks.com and just hit PSA show, hit PSA show. Make sure you're logged into your Facebook, and then just look for our post. There it is, right there. Click on that. And then you can start chatting on the chat right there.
Okay, if you can grab me one.
So guys, if you're on our Vintage Breaks Facebook show, if you're on Vintage Breaks Facebook, or just collect Facebook, you have to just jump over to PSA's Facebook page so we can get you into our giveaways. Hey, what's up? Robert, Charles, Kevin, Joseph, Thomas, Chef, Earl. There's Jordan. What's up, man? Alright, so that's how you jump onto that. Charles, thank you. Okay. Okay, so what's up, Brett? What's up, Stan? I am a little bit under the weather, so I'll do my best to stick around with you guys until 7:30. Chef, no PSA reveal. And alright, so this. Alright, so I could somewhat hear you, Lou, a little bit. Yeah, just I would probably suggest wait until Leighton pauses before you say something. Yeah, or else you won't be able to hear you. That's right. That's right. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Steven. Yes, tonight will be the 73 baseball set break. I'll be doing that after the PSA show. I just gotta make sure I make it public so people can see the video. James, just go to vintagebreaks.com and then click on PSA show. James, click on PSA show from the tabs on top, and then look for our Vintage Breaks post. Just scroll down until you see it, click on it, and that's how you get in. Okay, so it is here. Great. All right.
We able to play the video?
Yeah, but actually I want to do it before you jump in.
Sure.
So let me try this. All right, guys, we're going to play this video. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Called Pack Heard Around the World. Hopefully you can.
Yeah. Lou, just let me know if you can hear it. If nobody can hear it, then I'll just stop the video. Okay, so here we go.
I'm getting the goosebumps again just doing this.
We want to record history right here, right.
If you could drop a link in the chat when you get a moment with the new video, it'd be great.
All right. Okay, so we are having a little bit of technical issue with the audio.
Okay.
With Lou.
Okay.
He's gonna try his best to speak up.
Sure.
But for whatever reason, there's some sort of interference. I can't hear him. But
Okay.
you can somewhere here.
Maybe they're walking on the moon today, and that's what's doing it. Hey, Lou, how are you? Oh, pretty good. I guess you got, maybe a hamster in the wall up there or something. Sure, absolutely. It's funny. If you didn't say anything, Lou, I would have felt like you were really sick today. And like, Lou, we can handle it, but you don't have to do it. But I'm glad you said something because it sounds like you're very weak and you're almost like on Mars. Good. Yeah. Well, yeah. John brought back. I don't know what he brought back from the West Coast, but he's been spreading it. Mike got sick yesterday. It's no good. Oh, if he does that, management's going to have a meeting and not be happy. I just bought 2 days ago. I did my sweep of the local Walgreens. Got like my travel size stuff. Got Airborne because every time I buy the Airborne, it's like 24 hours before getting on the plane. And like that's not enough time. Well, they say that you're supposed to take it like a few days before you go away on the plane. So I don't really know what's up, but I do see Lou. Steven was saying on Facebook that he can hear you okay, which is great. Sure. All right, well, we'll make do. What's up, Matt? What's up, Chef? Thanks for joining us. Hey, Robert, Steven, what's going on? Josh, Todd, and Donald and Kev. Hey, Russ. All right, so we'll do the best we can today, Lou. Thanks again for joining us. Appreciate it. That would be great if we can. Last week, I think we had 75 or so, right? Oh, that's great. Well, once again, we appreciate everyone's participation. This is the Vintage Breaks PSA show. It does take place every Wednesday at 4:30 Eastern Time on the PSA Facebook channel. You can find that, of course, at facebook.com/PSA card. And then if you'd like afterwards, we usually break for several hours on our own YouTube channel at youtube.com/vintage breaks. And of course, if you'd like to listen to more shows on collectibles, you can always tune in at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock to the Great American Collectibles Show with Tom, Rico, and Lou behind the glass, and the rest of the gang. You never know who's going to show up. And of course, next week we are going to have a little bit of a change of schedule as it is the National Sports Collectors Convention in Chicago. So we're going to be doing our show, I believe, next Friday at noon, but we will confirm with everyone after Lou and myself and the team here get together and hash everything out. We'll be broadcasting live from the National next week. So appreciate everyone joining us. For today, if you'd like to participate in our promo, all you need to do is drop a comment, talk about the National that's upcoming next week, maybe bring some doubles to trade, you're going with a long-lost cousin, or for that matter, anything in between. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you do comment related to cards, collecting, and all that good stuff, you'll be put into a random giveaway at the end of the hour where we give away 7 prizes. And for the last time, Lou, we are going to give away one more $100 national spending spree. And we're going to do so in an interactive fashion. So once again, folks, what that means for you, if you end up winning the grand prize this week during our Vintage Breaks PSA show, you will win a $100 spending spree to be had at the National Sports Collectors Convention. And even if you cannot make it, we will make that happen for you by interacting with you, whether it be over Facebook. I'll just give you a call on your cell, and we'll make sure that we can spend your $100, get you the most, whether it be a signed photograph or signed photos, vintage cards, modern cards, packs. I guess if you wanted hot dogs, I'd buy them, but I think we're going to try to stick to collectibles for the $100. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun, Lou. Yeah, exactly. No, we'll do the same bonus again. So once again, this $100 spending spree will happen no matter what. However, if we do hit 100 people this week, live viewers on the PSA Facebook channel, we will give an additional $50 bonus, and that will be someone else who's a winner. And of course, you'll be able to partake while we're at the National. Once again, if you're there, looking forward to meeting you and hanging out and spending that money with you. And if not, we'll be happy to do that in an interactive fashion. Hey, what's up, Stan? Thanks for joining us. Brandon, appreciate you hanging out with us this fine afternoon. Really, this is the National Eve show, Lou. And we're super excited here, running around a little bit like chickens without heads, as we're both preparing for Just Collect and Vintage Breaks to do really what, almost halfway across the country when you think about it, Chicago. Sure, first thing is make sure that you wear comfortable sneakers. And if you do not own comfortable sneakers, I suggest that you buy them right away, because most of the convention floor is concrete, and whether it be your 11 or 111, it is very, very hard on your knees, especially if you run around like I do all week. So I think comfortable sneakers are a must. And I think that a couple other, small tidbits, forget about, the actual stuff itself. Bring some snacks with you. Forget about saving a few dollars on the overpriced show food. But it's also a little bit easier to eat healthy and feel better if you're eating granola bars and such instead of candy bars and what have you. And then also, especially for those that are going there, Lou and gang, on a limited budget or a fixed budget, if you will, I'm sure it's very, very tempting as soon as you see something you like to pull the trigger, scoop it up, and make sure you have your first purchase within a few minutes of the show. But I know whether it be as a little kid or even what I do now, I'm fairly judicious in my process. In that if I see something and I think it's a great deal and I don't want to miss it and I'm afraid it'll be gone, I definitely scoop it up. But I kind of make a mental list, Lou, and in recent years, as I've been getting older, I have a pad where things that I don't necessarily want to buy right away, but I think I might want to buy in the first 24 or 48 hours of the show, I make that list and I put down that individual or that company's booth number, because I can tell you that no matter how good your memory is, you will not remember all the places you'd like to circle back to. And you'll be a lot more efficient and have a lot better chance to grab all the items you're looking to buy if you stay on top of those items you're interested in. Exactly. Whatever your comfortable sneakers are, most certainly. Yep, Stan, good point. For those that are going to the National that enjoy the freebies, Topps, Panini, and Upper Deck, those are the folks to hit first, as I believe it's while supplies last kind of thing. So you got to make sure that you got to make sure that you do everything in the right order. Because, for example, if you want to go to Upper Deck or Panini at the end of the day with your son or daughter, you might be a little bit sad and out of luck. Same thing, to be fair, for Vintage Breaks. I believe we're giving away, John, is it 50 prize packs every day? Yep, so same thing for us, Lou. We're going to be giving away 50 prize packs at the Vintage Breaks booth when the show opens every day. Everyone's guaranteed to get a free vintage card, a free break credit, anywhere, I believe, from $10 to $100. There's a few big hits every day. But, of course, once the 50 run out, if you're the 51st, you'll have to come back again the next day. So I think Upper Deck and Panini have similar things, Lou, where there's not an infinite amount that they give out in a given day. So you kind of have to plan your schedule accordingly. Well, it's first come, first serve, but once the 50 run out, we're just going to start the clock again the next morning. So in case, let's say you ride to the National on Thursday and you weren't able to make it the first few days, we don't want to penalize those folks who could only be there for a day or two. So that's why we decided to space out the 250 prize packs that we're giving away, 50 every day from Wednesday until the end of the show through Sunday. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Lou. It's going to be a great convention. What's up, Joseph, Jason, Thomas? See who else is hanging out this afternoon. Brett, Jordan. I see Brad's hanging out. What's up, bud? Our Pittsburgh collector. So let's get to the rest of the prizes. Once again, first prize is a $100 national spending spree. Of course, in interactive styles, a lot of fun. I wish someone was giving that away to me, whether it be now or when I was a little bit of a younger kid going to the national. That would have been a fantastic little bonus to get. Lou, this is the next prize, a T206. I'm not even sure how to say his name. Is it Unglaub? But I figured you'd have something to say about him from your book. Do you remember him, Lou? Sure, Unglaub. What's his first name, Bob? Hey, what's up, Dave? What's going on? Hey, Adam, Eric, Gary, shaking. He's got the nice Washington sweater on here. Not that many players, I bet you in history, Lou, have a last name that starts with the letter U in baseball. Right? Oh. Wow. Wow. See that, a young man. Yeah, it's a shame, but he had 4,000 at bats between 6 different. What do you say? 6 teams in 8 years, in 8 seasons. Listen, I love that stuff. Hey, Galen, thanks for joining us, bud. So the next prize is a 51 Bowman Richie Ashburn PSA 4. Once again, no purchase necessary for any of these prizes during our Vintage Breaks PSA show. Simply just need to talk about collectibles, leave a comment, anything along those lines. Right on the PSA Facebook page. An entire pack of 1983 Donruss. This is in honor of Mr. Rivera, who just got elected and inducted into the Hall of Fame. Possible rookie card out of 92 Bowman. Along the lines of our... Oh, grab a Dead Nuts Center t-shirt, please. Oh, it's great. This is a 6 prize. I had never heard of her before. This is Fiona Kelly. Have you ever heard of her before, Lou? Well, there's Fiona in her 1966 James Bond card from, I guess, what was the movie? Rockets on the Road. And this is once again showing our appreciation of vintage non-sport cards. Yeah, she's from James Bond. There it is right there. Ruthless and treacherous, by the way, she was. So it says Fiona Kelly had orders to get rid of fellow agent Count Lippe. After trailing Lippe's car, she suddenly fired the cycle's ingenious rockets. In a flash, Lippe's gas tank exploded, the car burst into flames, and her job was done. So, I don't know if it was Fiona Kelly was her name in the movie or in real life. I think so, too. So anyway, that's a 6th one, and then here we go, Lou. This is our first ever edition of the Dead Nuts Centered Vintage Breaks t-shirt. This is going to be the 7th prize. There we go. It's very cool. Yeah, it's cool. Great, so those are our 7 prizes for today. We're going to get to breaking right now. We have a very cool first pack right here. This sold out yesterday. First time we've ever listed on the site. We just opened a test pack of this the other day to figure out how many cards are in it. This is a 1971 Fleer World Series pack, pack number 1. What's really great about this set, Lou, and the rest of the gang out there, is it features 1 card, I believe, from every World Series from 1903 to 1971, which is when the set was produced. And so if you think about all the folks that were in those World Series, anyone from Clemente to Ruth to Gehrig to Cobb, now for each World Series card, it's not necessarily a player, Lou. It might be, hey, there was a thunderstorm during the game, or there was a triple play in the, it's not always about a player. So it's kind of interesting. I feel like I learned stuff about these respective World Series, like these long lost facts, if you will. Okay. What do you mean to do, John?
Oh, what happened there?
I didn't do anything. Great. Well, we're going to randomize a list and we're going to get started. Perfect. There you go. I will randomize the list. Thanks, Dano. Hope all is well. Samuel is live here with us for the first time. Appreciate you hanging. 8 times we're going to randomize the list, John. It's a 10-card pack. While J5 is doing that, we have a really fun bonus that we're giving away tomorrow night, Lou. We tried to share with everyone yesterday. When the National comes around, we do a lot of National-only promos, besides the big one, of course, that's at event.vintagebreaks.com. So, for example, Lou, for the next, let's say, 48 hours or so until tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, started yesterday, we're giving away an entire set of 1969 Topps basketball cards. The only card that's graded is the Lou Alcindor Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rookie, PSA 4. And the way to qualify is you spend $25 in any spots at all at vintagebreaks.com. You'll get an entry. We tally up all those people who spent $25 or more at vintagebreaks.com tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. We randomize the list. We're going to take 100 people. There's 99 in the set. The one extra person will win a $100 break credit to vintagebreaks.com. And, of course, all that is possible by spending as little as $25 at vintagebreaks.com to buy spots, and you'll have a chance to win that Lou Alcindor graded rookie PSA 4. Great. Good luck to Jim, Patrick, John A. First card right there is going to Jim. Last card is going to John. I like it. The pets too. Hey, listen, Argy Boy would watch, absolutely. Yeah, please, folks, we appreciate everyone's participation. Here's spot 1, a little bit of a gum stain on top of there, but you see, Lou, so this is depicting the Dodgers versus the Yankees in 47, and it just gives a little, little fact about it. I guess Lindell for the Yankees cracked hitting 500. Casey relieved in 6. I guess he wins 2. Just kind of interesting, and then, of course, they talk the details about it on the back of the cards. Very, very good point, Lou. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Eric. Appreciate it. I'm not sure what's up with your Facebook feed, Stephen. Maybe it's the way the moon and the stars are aligning down there in the south. I'm not sure. But if anyone else is reporting Facebook outages, please let us know. The only person I think is having issues is Lou's voice. But he's doing all right. We can hear him. So if you check this out, Lou, this is card number 2. Once again, they probably did not have the MLB logo. But how neat is this? So it's the Yankees versus the Cardinals. And the Cardinals' manager, Rogers Hornsby, was apparently also playing in the World Series. Oh, listen, you should have seen the wrestling card we pulled the other day. Mikey, you pulled a gag on me. He's like, hey, you want to see this wrestling card? Let's just say it was perverse. It was a little bit off kilter, to say the least. So, Patrick, I think so, yeah. This is... I'm sorry? I don't think so, but we can maybe make that happen. We're going to grade this Rogers Hornsby Hall of Famer on the house for you, Patrick. Nice little pull. We're probably only going to grade an 8 because of the centering. If I grab a Post-it right there. Grade on house. It was $35 a card, Lou. And they all have a really, really great look to them. meaning even if they're off centered, Lou, it looks like they were just printed yesterday. Really sharp. So this is cool. This is Christy Mathewson's last series win. Was a record setter against the Athletics in 1913. So once again, it's a fun little way to learn about some baseball history and, of course, collect at the same time. 1971. So once again, all the series from 1903 to 1971, I believe that there's one snippet on each set. Or, excuse me, one snippet on each series. Excuse me. No, there's not. But, there is definitely a card for 1919. I just don't remember what they wrote, but it was kind of neat. Maybe we'll pull one of those. We'll see. And for whatever it's worth, folks, we appreciate it. So between the Vintage Breaks PSA show on the PSA Facebook page and our own YouTube channel, and I guess our Facebook page, right now, Lou, believe it or not, we're at 95 people. 56 on PSA and 39 on our own YouTube and Facebook. Well, I tell you, I wasn't going to do that, but it's really been a heck of a year. So I'll tell you, if we hit 100 combined, we will give away the extra $50. But the caveat is, folks, the only way to win is to be on the PSA Facebook page. I like that. Yeah, I love that. So here we go. You just got another Hall of Famer, Duke Snider from the 59 World Series. This is going out to you, Jim, spot 4. Jim, we're going to grade this on the house for you as well. It's probably going to be a 9OC because of the centering. But I still think it's cool to get a Hall of Famer from a 71 pack. Sure, so I think that the big hits, as far as I'm concerned, are Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, and Clemente. And I think they're all north of probably $1,000 in PSA 10. And furthermore, check out the pop at psacard.com. I believe everything's fairly low, which makes it, I'm not saying it's investment worthy, because I don't like to give investment advice, as I am not licensed. But I do think that it's a fair buy based on current levels. Now, folks, check this out. As you can see, though, not every card will actually have a player. So this is the Indians versus the Braves in 48, and that's kind of crazy. It says the Injuns win tribal war. I don't think we get away with saying that today. No, definitely not, Lou. Yeah, I know. It's really a shame. So Joe Cirillo's a good buddy of our show, was suggesting that Facebook might be having its issues today. See, the thing is, I think Facebook's been having issues every day for a while. It's just a matter of the level of the issue, really. Let's be honest. I mean, it's not running as smoothly as it did years ago. But to be fair, maybe they're not giving away all of our names and information as easily. I'd like to think that. Nope. Kiki Kyler, Hall of Famer. It's really cool. 25 Pirates versus Senators World Series. But I do think, folks, and I'm curious, Lou, of what you think as well. But I do think that Facebook Live is still probably one of the most underutilized social media. I wouldn't say it's a platform. It's more of like a medium, because Facebook's the platform. But I think that whether it be you're a business, whether it be you're just someone who likes to sew at home, and I just think there's so much opportunity for Facebook Live that's not being leveraged right now. I think that's part of what's going on, Lou, is that it's probably growing by leaps and bounds, Sam, and that they're trying to throw more technology on it to make sure it's a better, better for the customers using it, better for the folks that are watching. I don't think that Facebook ever thought people were going to be utilizing it like this. This meaning for business, for shows. It was more of like, hey, I'm at a big baseball game and I'm doing Facebook Live for a minute. I don't think they ever thought in their wildest dreams, Lou, it would be as big as it is now, meaning the live portion. Absolutely. Yeah, no, Nick got another comment about Facebook. Kev, I'm not really sure what's up, but we'll certainly do the best we can. We still have a fair amount of folks watching on PSA Facebook, so hopefully it works for you folks out there. Hank Bauer. That's a cool looking card. I mean, certainly probably made him look a little bigger than he is, but I kind of like the cartoon element of the set, Lou. Yeah. Card number 9, Preacher Row, 49 Yankees versus Dodgers World Series. I feel like this set would make a great flashcard to like memorize the different World Series from 03 to 71. Like with the colors and stuff, it'd be kind of cool. So here we go. So we got a Walter Johnson. He's definitely one of the bigger names in the set. This is from the 24 World Series from the Senators versus the Giants. The Big Train loses the opener in the 12th, wins the finale in 12th. Interesting. What does that mean? What is four straight? Yeah, it seems like it. You know, I haven't opened up too much of it, but it does seem that, much of the other cards from that time period, they didn't really care about the quality control, so you never know what you're going to get. All right, that concludes 1971 Fleer World Series Pack number 1. Yeah. Now, I brought in... Hold on for 1 second. Brought in that little collection. I thought... Oh, great. Yeah, if I could bring that little collection up here. Cool. My guess is, so from 71 to 1971 to 1903 is 68, plus the 160. I bet you it's like a 72 card set, 71 card set, something like that. So this is an interesting lead. This lead comes from Mystic, not Mystic, Connecticut. Her name is Mystic. She's from Florida. She inherited these cards from her uncle, and this is not... I'm sorry, Lou, say it again. I just go by the information that's given to me, Lou, right? It's kind of like if you're a newscaster on the radio or TV, you're just reading listen, this is what it says. I gotta believe it, right? So at first I thought they bought me new headset because I constantly lose them or misplace them or break them. And then they said, no, this is the collection. I said, really? That's interesting. So we bring it to you. And to be fair, Mystic apparently has a great deal more, but she wanted to test the waters, which a lot of folks that utilize Just Collect for appraisal services and maybe eventually sell stuff to us, they do like to test the waters first. Certainly, I think that's a great way, whether it be you're buying or selling baseball cards or you're doing a big job in your house. Testing the waters, I think, is okay. Interesting. So J5, Russo was saying he couldn't stay on Facebook. The feed kept stopping. So it's not us. All right, so yeah, it's definitely Facebook today. Yeah, sorry, folks. So here is the collection. I was a little bit shocked and scared when I first opened it because I asked Scott, our vice president, hey, did the cards actually just come like this? And he said, no, they at least came in the sleeves, or most of them, right here, but they were double backed. But like they were loose, Lou. Like there was no padding, there was no nothing. And so check it out. Some of these cards, there's no slouches in here. Got a Jackie. 56 Aaron, I love. Clemente second year. And by the way, I don't think that Clemente was in a holder at all because they didn't have a holder that fit the oversized 56s. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're right, Lou. I haven't been able to find too much on that, but I haven't spent an exhaustive amount of time looking to find the difference between the Roberto and the whole Bob thing. But my guess is that maybe someone at Topps got pissed about something. Who knows? 57 Aaron. Oh, great. Oh, maybe that's the key, Lou, is that you got to be at the beach. Oh, Jim, I wish I was at the beach. I'd love to be watching broadcasting live from the beach right now. It'd be great. There's Mickey. So we're not going to go through all the cards in this collection. There's obviously some commons, but oh, there you go. Got another Clemente. So you can see, just because it's a small collection doesn't mean it's not going to be good. Great star power. Another Mantle. Another Mantle. Which set are you talking about, Lou? Oh, like this? 56 Topps. 1956 Topps. Oh, thanks very much, Steven. So Steven said that the 71 Fleer set is a 68 card set, and it covers every World Series from 1903 to 1970. Thanks, Steven. All right, so we'll get these cards taken care of. So thank you, Mystic. We appreciate your collection. I still don't know if they're pulling my leg, Lou, but I'm believing they're telling me the truth with their name. Absolutely. Don't forget, folks, we have our 1973 Topps Baseball set break coming up tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And right now we're going to open up a 1986 Topps Football Wax Pack. Oh, we're going to be revealing that next week live at the National. Yep. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it. J5, did I have to email this list? Or you already emailed the 71 Fleer World Series? I already emailed. Okay, great. So I got another pack right here, J5. Let's see. 1986 Topps Football. Yep, second prize. I love it. We're an additional break credit. That's great. We'll randomize the list for the 86 football pack. We're going to do it 7 times. So let's grab my photos from back there. We'll show off. See if I made some notes today, Lou. Usually I'm not so formal, but I didn't want to forget a couple things here. Oh, this is very exciting. So it's a soft launch right now. We're going to let everyone know on social media and email it out on Friday. This has been months, if not longer, in the making. Really appreciate our good buddy Dave's efforts. Chris Gilmore from Freedom Cardboard. So Lou, what we're about to announce is all about the hobby, and it is a free tool. What it is a baseball card store finder. Sam, if you could drop the link in the chat, you could find it at justcollect.com/baseball-card-store-finder. And what that does, Lou, is if you're anywhere in the continental United States, you can go to that site, that page. It's part of the Just Collect website. It is free to use. You could type in the address that you're at, and it will tell you the closest baseball card shops that are near you. And if we have any feedback or experience from them, meaning someone who's been there, we also include those notes as well, Lou. Yeah, and I think what's also great is, some folks, Lou, are looking up to find their local card shop because they maybe want to buy something. But it dawned on us, sometimes, you get the urge, you're in the middle of a business trip, but you got off work early that day, maybe you had some of your cards with you, you want to trade, you want to sell those doubles, whatever the case is. Once again, you go to that page, justcollect.com/baseball-card-store-finder. It is a free tool, and I believe that we're working on the next version, Lou, on the mobile side of things. You're going to be able to have it incorporate directly with either Waze or Google Maps, so it'll actually send you directly the directions to that store. That'll be in the next version. Like Jim right now. If you just got it to rain on the beach, and Jim decided that he wanted to go to a card store, he would go to that page. I encourage you to bookmark it, type in the address where you're currently at, and it's going to let you know the several stores that are the closest to your actual address. Yeah, no, we're really proud of it. We think it's going to be a great tool for collectors, and other folks alike. Maybe even if you're just a passive collector and you typed in baseball card shop near me because you're with your son or daughter on a little vacation at the beach, and you want to hit up a local card shop. I think it's a great tool. Yeah, it's gonna be a wonderful tool. Yep, Jordan, totally agree with you, bud. All right, spot number 1 is going to Barry. Last card is going to Ming. Good luck to Barry, Greg, and Thad. And Ming. Now, Michael, you're always thinking. Russo says, how about a mobile card shop? They just come to you. They have... Say again, Lou? Oh my goodness. My wife joked with me, we get a second car, it should say that, and I said, nah, it's all good. We don't need that. Hey, listen, Lou, there'd be crazier things that have turned out to be good ideas, right? Russo, yeah, I don't know if you heard Lou, but instead of a food truck, a card truck. We do events, we do corporate events, whatever they need, Lou. Yes, please do. Leighton at justcollect.com, Leighton at justcollect.com. And also, folks, for your convenience, Lou and everyone else, right on that store finder page, we actually included a form so that if we've missed a local card shop, in your estimation, please fill it out. We'll verify the data, and we'll get that store listed on the local card shop finder as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd like to hear that. Here we go. We got a very well-centered. This is when the Bears dismantled the Patriots. I do not remember that, but I remember as a little kid watching this, thinking, I remember asking my dad, I'm like, Dad, this doesn't make any sense. It's the Super Bowl. It's supposed to be good. You know, it seems like it's a blowout. See, Lou, this is the only time I can ever talk anything about the Patriots whatsoever. Oh, that's great. Listen, I love the originality. It's wonderful. Great. Sam, if you could drop the card store finder again in the PSA chat. One of our folks was asking about that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. To watch. I would say, even though I'm a Jets fan, that was, when I was impressionable and trying to figure out who I liked and such. And, the Bears certainly had a very likable team. They had a lot of swagger, had great players, Sweetness, and everyone else. I mean, to me, it just goes to show you how hard it is when the Patriots did what they did and still fell just a little bit short. Excuse me. Tony Collins, card number 5. Former Pat. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Don't forget, folks, if you want to have a chance at one of the 7 prizes we're giving away for free at the end of the show, actually in just a few minutes, I can't believe it went that quick. All you have to do is leave a comment during our PSA Facebook page, right on facebook.com/PSA card, and just find our live show. Be all set. I got to tell you, we may have a winner here. Brandon Miller. They're talking about American Pickers, but do it with cards. Call it American Packers. I got to tell you, yeah, Brandon, that's fantastic. No, but that was one of my favorite movies, as a kid. And then I don't know if you saw it. Maybe it was on CNN the other day. It was on one of the cable news shows. There's a guy internationally. He's like taking, those, like in the Back to the Future 3, like the hoverboard that flies. He's got something like real close. He's patented it. People are going to be, flying on the skateboard before we know it, Lou.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not so sure about it either. Oh, excuse me. John, so, it's funny. There's not too many Giants that I liked over the years, but for whatever reason or another, I had an affinity towards Joe Morris. I just always thought he was a solid little running back. Now, did he start off his career, Lou, with the Giants? It looks like he did. Yeah. And was he a Giant until he retired? Yep. Thanks, Henry. Appreciate it, bud. Henry, you going to the National? I think Henry was someone we crossed paths on Twitter and found us there, which is great. Oh, I used to love this card. Eric Dickerson with the goggles and the purple color. Because I used to flip these cards by color back in the day. Oh, yeah. This is a really nice card right here. Almost Dead Nuts. Roger Craig, 85. This is wild, Lou. So you see what I'm showing here? This is the 85 NFL receiving leaders, and Roger Craig was the leader. He caught 92 balls, one more ball than Art Monk. That's wild. Yep, thanks, Russo. So apparently Joe Morris spent his last year with the Cleveland Browns. Logan, looking forward to meeting you at the National? Absolutely. Last time I was in Chicago for the National a few years ago, like the day before everyone came in, I saw LT at the bar. You bet your bottom dollar that I'm going to have an LT rookie in my inside pocket, along with some other rookie cards of people I think may be at the bar. Lou, I cannot wait till next week. It's going to be great. I'm bummed you won't be there, but I'm sure I'll be keeping in touch with you. Absolutely. And we'll see if we can help Tom do his thing as well. I've heard that as well. It was kind of Giant country before it was Patriot country. Thanks, Russ. Mark Gastineau, and I got to tell you, man, I love Gastineau. I saw him within the last year at our good buddies Jimmy Ryan and Brian C's show at the White Plains Center. And, I mean, listen, he still had the right attitude, and he was, brash and loud, and I guess he was trying to be happy, but, everyone was remarking. You can absolutely tell, you can see some of the effects, unfortunately, from his playing days and his mental capacity, just, the way he was talking and such. And it was, it was upsetting. Gastineau, Klecko, Marty Lyons, who else? I feel like I'm missing... We're definitely missing one. The Klecko story is amazing because he was so tiny compared to the other players playing that position, and yet he made himself an All-Pro, and many people think he should be in the Hall of Fame. Absolutely. The 1,000-yard club goes to the first spot in the break. Great. So I wanted to share with folks a little bit of what I'll be doing at the National when I'm just quote-unquote relaxing. Let me just delete this real quick. So what I try to do every year at the National, Lou, spend 15 minutes, maybe a half hour each day, shopping for myself or for a buddy, whatever the case is, looking for stuff for my collection, a friend, whatever crosses my path. And one of the things in particular I really love looking at is old photography, because as much as if you see an old photograph online, there's still nothing like having it in your hands at the convention, seeing it, how does it make you feel, so on and so forth. And so I just wanted to show you some things I picked up over the last few years, and I'll be continuing to try to buy some more photographs from my collection when I get to the National next week. So this is Gehrig in 1936, I believe. 35. And he's with the Secretary of War, George H. Dern. He's presented today with baseballs and bats autographed by Lou Gehrig and Ruth to be awarded to the outstanding athletes of the 47 citizens military training camps throughout the country. So there he is smiling. It's a great shot. No, these are original photographs. Yeah, that's what I collect, is original photography. So that's from 1935 with the original caption. So just to show you my vast insanity of collecting, so I was a big Griffey fan growing up. You can see early in his career. Well, it's so early in his career, it's from 1988, as you can see here. And, there's not that much original photography. The 80s, basically the 90s, when they started to digitize Lou and Gang, it's a little bit harder to get original photographs. So I just thought this is a great shot of Junior, and if I ever meet him, I'm going to ask him to sign it. Yeah, it really is. Very determined. then this was kind of funky. So I love buying Ruth photos. You got to understand, if you want to buy like Gem Mint, best content Ruth photos, meaning with him swinging, hitting the ball out of the park, whatever the case is, you're going to spend big time dollars to do that. So I'm more of like a bargain hunter on the Ruth photo side of things. You know what I mean, Lou? So check this out. Now, this was not bought at the National. This was bought from an auction house, I believe. But this is Ruth. It's actually a Louis Van Oyen photograph, and he was a very famous photographer. But it's of Ruth getting an eye massage. It's funky. I like that whoever's giving him the eye massage is wearing, a Yankee cap of the time, right? If you look at that up top. Yep. But, a lot of staff wasn't necessarily going to wear, a cap. And then, to be honest, I got to figure that a Yankee, a Ruth photo of him getting an eye massage is probably fairly uncommon. So I decided to add that to the Leighton Sheldon photograph collection. Yes, very much so. Yep, absolutely. So that's just a couple of things that I have. And, of course, Chicago is a great place to look for Michael Jordan memorabilia. I'll be looking for ticket stubs from his rookie year, photographs from his rookie year, and anything else interesting from early in his career. So, J5, I see you got something waiting for me here.
This just in.
Oh.
Just purchased.
We just bought this.
Michael from Pennsylvania.
Oh, great. Do we know how we got these?
I will have to get that information.
Okay. So, apparently, we just bought an original 1939 through 1941 play ball collection. And when we say just bought, this was already in-house. We had done an appraisal on it. John is in charge of not just an incredible amount of things for Vintage Breaks, but he also is in charge of leads for Just Collect. And so this was already in-house. We had given them an appraisal. They wanted an offer. The offer was out to them, and J5 just walked it over. Apparently they accepted. And so we now own this collection, and I wanted to show this off briefly. So it looks to be, almost 100 cards from 1939 to 41. So obviously this goes to show you that finds like this are still possible. I think there's a Joe DiMaggio and a Ted Williams. Yeah, of course. So I might put that into a sleeve, but that's just me. Here's a Ted Williams rookie. Nice looking card. No. I'm convinced, though, Lou, if the 39 play ball set was a color set, that this rookie of Ted Williams would probably be worth between 3 and 5 times what it's worth now. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, that was, thankfully it's marked. And it's not high grade as it is, but I did just drop it. See, that's why I'm going to put cards in holders. Of course. Absolutely. We'll show the back of the DiMaggio as well. So you can see there is little ink marks on these. I'm not sure if they wrote on them at the time, what the deal is, but they do make to be affordable examples for collectors, and I think that's why they're so popular. Seeing if there's any other Hall of Famers. Oh, here we go, Charles Gehringer. Hey, Doug, how are you? Yeah, Nick, sorry if your Facebook feed died. I mean, I know some folks are having some issues out there with Facebook. Apologize if that's the case. So let's see if we got any other Hall of Famers in here. Oh, there we go. Lloyd Wayner, Chuck Klein. Oh, here we go. This is a run of Hall of Famers. So we got Leo DeRocher. Yeah, very young. Archie Vaughn. Chuck Klein. Okay, Sam. Sam said we're cut off on the comments. He's going to send me over the list in a minute. We're going to give all those prizes away. Yeah, Doug, it's a shame that I just dropped it, but thankfully he's got a mark and it's going to be all right. I want to see what else is in this collection. I know there's a bunch of 39s. I didn't know what was in the 40s. Oh, there we go. Red Ruffing. Grover Cleveland Alexander, Hall of Famer. Urban Faber, former Black Sox. Tony Lazzari, very cool card. I love the 40 play ball, Lou. I don't know if you're picking up on that. They very much were into the nicknames. So this one says, "Push him up, Tony." I didn't write it, Lou. Looking to see who else is here. Exactly. Oh, this is nice. I love the 41 play ball set. But they still have colors. That's all right. Gorgeous Jimmy Fox. Love that card. Joe Cronin. The Horse Danning, apparently. Exactly. And Eddie Miller, who's the #1 card in the set. So before I do any more damage to these cards, which we just bought, I'm going to secure them and give them back to John. William Schulis Joe has a card in the 1940 play ball set, but I do not believe he was included in this collection. All right, folks, it's about that time, the end of the Vintage Breaks PSA show. We are going to give away the prizes for this week. We have 7 prizes. Please. Interesting. Very cool. Well, I got to tell you, this is certainly one of the faster shows we've had today. I cannot believe it's almost 5:30. No, it's all good. I appreciate you being a trooper, Lou, and trying to make it work for us today. As you seem to have some technical issues, but we made it. We're here. Great. So just to clarify, everyone, we're now going to give away an 8th prize today, Lou. We're still going to give away the original $100 national spending spree, but now we're going to give away a $57 spending spree as the 8th prize today, John. Okay? Great. We're going to randomize the list 5 times. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for the participation, for hanging out with us. It's a lot of fun this week. I was going to talk to you about it, Lou. If you think we should maybe just rerun the show and kind of like let them know, hey, the big one, the live one will be on Friday. I was going to talk to you about that. What do you think about that? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll drop you a line later today or call you. I know I missed our Thursday this week or last week, but looking forward to catching up tomorrow, talk about some of the details for next week, and then, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll run one of the more popular shows on Wednesday, and then, our live show on Friday. Yeah, that would be fun. Absolutely. Okay, great. So these are the winners for this week. Chris Porter, you've won a $100 national spending spree. Congratulations, bud. It's going to be a lot of fun. Josh, you won a T206 of Unglaub. 51 Bowman Ashburn PSA 4 is going out to Brian. James Phillips, you won a 1983 Donruss pack, looking for a Boggs, Gwen, and Sandberg rookie. Joseph won a 92 Bowman pack. Brian won a James Bond card from the 1966 set. Excuse me. Nicholas won the Dead Nuts centered t-shirt, which we're hoping to see all over the National. I like it. And then lastly, Ben, congratulations once again. That was a prize that we did not have slated to give away this week, but because of everyone's participation, we're going to give away a $57 national spending spree to you as well. So now we're going to have a few of those for next week to to do and to take care of. And really, I'm very much looking forward to it. We've never done anything like that before. So J5, I'll have you email the list and such. Yeah, I think so. We'll let everyone know certainly on the PSA Facebook page and, of course, our own Facebook page. We're going to do the live show on Friday, and maybe we'll do the Gretzky poll or, one of the other more fun shows next Wednesday and kind of give them a heads up that Friday will be the live show.
Make sure they email victoria@vintagebreaks.com for the winners.
For the winners. Okay, for all the winners out there, if you are watching live and we do not have your info, please contact victoria@vintagebreaks.com to claim your prize. We'll be happy to help you. To Lou and everyone else out there, Thanks again. It was a blast, and I'm really looking forward to meeting as many of you as possible next week. And Lou, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. So I can take that collection back, and then the play balls you moved as well.
It's on the scanner.
All right, great. I'm gonna bring in. Do we have a Hall of Fame rush left yesterday? I don't think so.
No, I think everything closed.
Yeah, I think so. Excited to go to the other show. Great.
All right. Oh man, great show! Great show. So Ian. Let's go over the list of winners. So Chris Porter, I'm gonna email Victoria. Facebook winners. Alright, so Chris Porter gets $100 national money. Josh McKinney. Josh, congrats. You won the T206 Uncle Club tobacco card.
Yeah, how did you say that name?
Hey, what's up, Don? Oh, man. That sucks, Ian. Hey, what's up, Eric? Brandon Miller, what's up? Brandon, so I found out those outages, like the one that kept stopping, is because Lou was running a poll. So I think the poll was stopping the feed. It was happening to me too, and it only happened when the poll popped. So I think that was the issue. So I'll tell Lou next week not to run any polls. Nice, Doug. Okay, so this is for Josh McKinney. Charles, I will go home as soon as I finish breaking. I promised a 73 set break tonight, so I have to do it.
Committed AF.
I promise it's a promise.
Promise you will keep her. It will cost you in your sleep.
Yeah, Brian Dudley. Brian, you got the Richie Ashburn, 51 Bowman, PSA 4. Hey, what's up, Robert? Okay, so fourth place is James Phillips. James, are you registered to a website? I hope you are. Let's see, James Phillips. You are, James, good. James, that's your pack. Fifth place is Joseph Hoysock. '92 Bowman pack. Joseph, I think you're registered. Yeah, you are. Great. Joseph, enjoy your 92 Bowman pack. Sixth is Nicholas Lee Benegar. Wow. What a name. Benegar. Oh, Nicholas. No, wait, that's Brian. Sorry, that's Brian Billingsley. Brian Billingsley won that. No, sorry. Brian Billingsley. Brian, I know you're registered. Yeah. Thank you guys. You guys are on point. Man.
You need to go to bed.
Yeah. I blame the sickness. There you go.
I blame television.
Oh, man. Alright. Seventh place is Nicholas Lee, and he gets the
You've
t-shirt.
been to enough conventions, don't you know you should be like taking Dayquil and NyQuil when you're there?
No.
Post-con flu.
Nah. Did not think about it. I was fine all 3 days.
You're in confined space.
It was the plane that was a confined space.
Even worse, you're on a plane too.
Yeah, that was a hit.
You gotta like take something. Because you're in confined space with people.
Yeah, and kids too. Yeah, it was the worst.
What did Brian win? He won a card. Nicholas won a t-shirt. And Ben DS. Who's Ben DS? Ben, I don't know who you are, Ben. Victoria's gonna have to look you up on the Facebook video. $57 national.
Tell me email.
I don't know if he's watching. That's the problem.
Here you go, J5.
Ben DS, make sure you email Victoria@vintagebreaks.com.
First Hall of Fame rush. And then also, especially for the National Interactive Spending Spree, gotta make sure they get in touch with Victoria so we can try to line up the best day and time, whether it be you'll be there in person or on the phone.
Yeah. Not registered. Okay. There you go, guys. That was our giveaways for Facebook. Oh, there he is.
You see Kevin's comment?
Ben De Silva, huh?
You see Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin. Victoria, the last email, 8th place, that's Brian De Silva.
Okay.
He just, I think
Is he registered?
he's registered.
Okay, cool.
I wasn't sure, but yeah, he just wrote his name in the chat. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
Congrats. All right, our Hall of Fame rush is in effect. It started at 5:30. It's 55 entries at $35. Top 5 get prizes. First place, we'll get this 56 tops Hank Aaron. It's a beautiful card. That's very well sent. Second place, 1960 tops Harmon Killebrew. Also close to well centered. Third place, fourth place, and fifth place all get a 68 baseball separate spot. So that is the top 5 for the Hall of Fame rush. They need 55 entries at $35. Okay, so let's clear this up. Now we have our tags. So true. That was Leighton going through some graded cards, Charles, for the National. Don 86. Donruss baseball pack number 1. Did it sell out, Don? I don't know. You gotta sell out first. I'm not sure if it sold out yet.
Oh, J5, we mentioned the new 84 Fleer update set break. First time we ever had it. It's all PSA graded. Puckett's a 10, Clements is a 9.
Thanks. Alright, guys. Our new set break is live on our website. It is the 84 Fleer update. The Curry Puckett is a PSA 10, and the Roger Clements is a PSA 9. So check out the listing on our website, 84 Fleer update set break. Charles bring them all. Yeah, I think he is. It's sold out. All right, cool. I'm not sure if it's on here. I don't know if I'll get to it today, Don. But we'll see. Have faith, my friend. Have faith. Thanks, Rick. Alright, so let's record this. I'm dying. I was fine the whole day. Just minor sinus congestion. Now it's like getting worse. This is for our PSA Tag a Friend giveaway. Everybody who tagged a friend during the show got onto this list once. That's randomized. First person on top gets $25 break credit. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brad. Is that Hudak? Brad Hudak? Is that you? Brad H. Nick just missing it. Charles, why not, man? It'll make it fun. A little something different for the Nationals. I'm not contagious. I have
That's
made
what
sure
they
to.
all say. Don't exile me. I'm not gonna.
Brad H, is that you, Brad Hudak? Let me know, Brad. Congratulations. $25 break credit going out to you.
I'm fine. The zombie didn't bite me.
That's right. I didn't bite anyone. Okay, Victoria, I emailed you.
Perfect.
Charles, I can't fill those shoes.
My shoes are pretty big to fill.
Can't do that. Too much work.
12 years of getting those shoe size up.
Go
But
eat
if anybody can do it, I think Sammy can do it.
Go eat some wasabi, dude.
I you said lasagna.
No, wasabi.
I'll try, Don. I'll try.
I don't think lasagna.
All right, so at 7 p.m. I will do the 73 set break. 7 p.m. Meanwhile, let's start breaking. So, by the way, guys, I know these it's 55 entries at $35 for the Hall of Fame Rush. And if you do buy a spot, you're also double dipping into the 69 Topps Basketball set, complete set giveaway. 99 cards in the set. The 100th person will get a $100 break credit. So you will be double dipping. This ends tomorrow at 11 p.m. So
So you're gonna double dip the chip?
double dip the chip. Kevin, wow, size 15. Baller. I know, Ian, I know. Alright, 1978. Wow. Thanks, Sean. I look like I got bit by an infected monkey suffering from an outbreak.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's really descriptive. Like, wow.
Very, yeah, specific.
I think I'm having a very good hair day. I don't know. I don't see it.
I'm not taking. If there's a zombie apocalypse, you're not on my team.
Yeah?
Because you get fit and you'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. Bro, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. This discoloration? No,
Yeah,
that's nothing.
it's
Don't worry
normal.
about it. Hey, what's up, Jordan? This is for your 1978 Topps Football Wax Pack number 176. Good luck to Brian, Robert, Ming, David, and Steve Benham. I need Dustin Hoffman. Who doesn't need Dustin Hoffman? That's what I'm saying. Thanks, Sean. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, David Couch. What's up, James? Thank you, sir. Kevin, let it begin. Let it begin. The Walking Dead is a great show. Why not?
Never
You
seen
know,
an episode.
why not see it
Oh, you're prepared.
real live?
What?
I said you're prepared.
Yeah, I definitely did.
David Couch, first card for you right here under the gum. By the way, I'm touching all these cards, so all you guys are going to get infected. Just let me know.
I'm not getting infected. You want me at the National all healthy, I'm not going anywhere near what you touched.
Leroy Sam.
Yeah, I think you're gonna label whatever you price.
I know, right? Just spray some Purell on everything.
We got this.
Yeah, I know. Card 2, Don Calhoun. Stop it. Ryan Billingsley. Card 3, Marvin Powell.
Charles said, "Don't be offended if I don't shake your hand."
Oh, no.
I mean, by Wednesday he'll be fine.
By Wednesday, I should be
Hopefully.
okay.
With that mentality, though, he's probably never gonna get checked out and he'll get sicker.
Charles, we need to shake hands, bro. Just a fist bump. That's cool.
You're just gonna do this?
Yeah, the fist bump, not pump.
Oh,
Bump. Hall of Famer Jack Lambert. Nice centering on this one. It's for Steve Benham. Step at the bottom. Nice car, Steve. Wow. It's like a slight tilt, little minor tilt on this one. Spit shake. Stu Voigt. Fist bump. Ah, man. I said fist bump, man. Fist bump. Bump, not
But he's
pump.
supposed to make contact with you. So I feel like fist pumping is the right one. At least amount of contact.
Checklist at 6. I feel bad for David Couch, Brian Billingsley, Robert Mecca, Steve Benham, Ming. Because once you pull the cards out of the card savers, you're going to get whatever at. Andre Tillman,
I would just spray the card saver with Lysol.
but it's the card inside. Can't spray the card. It's for Ming. I Purelled anyway. I Purelled before I.
For the Purell on camera.
Yeah, I'm at the Purell again. Card 8, Steve. Card 9, Charlie Sanders. Card 10. That's the way, Robert. That's what I'm talking about. Positivity. Positivity.
He has to be positive. He's in the pack. You got careful why.
Mike Fuller. Eddie Brown, card 12. Just microwave the card. Just a 30-second express, right? 30 seconds. John, you're welcome. Glad you like him.
Is there a limit? There's no limit, Eric, but there's only 100 prizes. So there's no limit to entries.
Yeah, no limit to entries, just the top 100 will get prizes. Because the set is 99 cards, and the 100th spot gets a $100 break credit. Last card in the pack for Brian. Robert Newhouse. That's a good one, Charles. You better state that. Alright, 78 Tops Football, packs 176 in the books. Drinking plenty of water though. Gotta keep hydrating. Alright. Nice. From 78 to 79. Eric, how many spots left? I don't know, Sam. How many spots left?
In the Hall of Fame rush,
Yeah.
we haven't had any entries yet.
No entries yet.
In the promo that ends tomorrow, we have a lot of entries. 263.
So guys, nobody has gotten into this Hall of Fame. That's crazy. Well, I can't give it away until it fills up anyway. I need 55 entries at $35. First place is the 56 Tops, Hank Aaron. So Eric, nobody purchased anything. It started at 5:30. Wait, what? Oh, there's one entry in there. See, right? No, it's not. He did not make it.
You think I can't read?
Well,
Are you saying I can't read?
last night, I'm just saying.
I cannot be held responsible for missing something when I'm doing like 8 things at once.
It's called multitasking, bro.
Exactly.
You're good. I see you work at on the line.
That's different. I don't have to read anything.
You're reading.
I just
the
slap,
orders.
I just slap stuff together.
Right.
And if they send it back, then I don't care. Throw it out the floor.
You're such a good player.
I can't work in these conditions.
All right, Kevin. Good night, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. I'll drink some tea and knock out. I'll go straight to bed as soon as I get home.
Robin sending this.
This is for our 1979 Topps Football Wax Pack number 148. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Robert, this is Sting? No, actually, that's no.
You
Huh?
Do you have a sore throat or is it just like a sniffle?
No, it's just my sinus. It's not for throat. Like, you think about that thing, right? Because there's a shot, like you put whiskey, honey, and lemon and lime with hot water, and it's a little. It's like 2 shots of it, and that's good for your throat.
When I have a sore
Honey
throat,
tea's really good.
when I have a sore throat, I gargle like hot cold water.
Hot what?
Cold water.
Oh yeah. I've heard that. But this is sinus pressure, so I have sinus pressure medicine.
Yeah, so you just have to like blow your nose all the time.
Yeah.
Whiskey fixes everything. Or Patron. Oh my god.
All right, Brian. First card, Mike Thomas. Patron always helps everything, as well as whiskey. Yes, or any type of liquor. Jim Mitchell. Do you plan to do anything in Chicago besides the National?
You get her pizza.
Definitely eat deep dish pizza. That's on the list. Aside from that, no, not much.
Because you don't have any free time, right?
Yeah, we don't really have that much free time.
Unless you don't plan on sleeping.
Right. And I need to be on point.
Yeah.
Car 4, Eric Williams. Car 5, Rick Kane. Car 6, Johnny Evans. Card 7, James Lofton. Card 8, Hall of Famer. Oh, of course, it's off center. Franco Harris. Sorry, Ming. It's off center on this one. Oh, Casey, you know it, my friend. I got NyQuil ready for me at home.
They go into those things. That's how you change it at home.
I think I should go to sleep as soon as I get home, but then if I wake up like at 12 and I can't go back to sleep, that's gonna kill me. Ming,
You go to bed at
Ethan
11?
Herrera.
Eric.
Hmm?
Eric wants to know if he drops $1,000 right now, what is he getting into?
Eric Preston, if I drop $1,000 right now, what kind of double, triple,
get an
quadruple
entry
dipping
into
will I
our-
get into? I want to maximize my band for the buck.
You get an entry into our VIP National.
So Eric, with 1,000, you get one spot automatically into our VIP lounge for the National, where you have a chance to win a 1957 Topps Mickey Mantle PSA 7, also a Ty Cobb Toast Weight back. You also get into a Hall. I'm pretty sure that closes out the Hall of Fame rush. Am I right? Or no?
I don't know.
Close to it?
I would have to do the math.
Do the math for me. You also get a lot of spots in the 69 Topps set break.
You'd be close.
Yeah. And we're gonna we'll throw in some things for you here that we have.
You mean a hookup?
A hookup.
Hook 'em up with one of these.
That too, yeah.
Do you want? There's a couple left.
How many got?
From yesterday, like 12.
How many?
Like 12.
Wow. We'll give you some packs that I got here. Eric. I went to Chicago a few years ago. I thought Gino's East was best. I don't know where I went last 2 years ago.
AC, right?
Huh?
Wasn't it AC?
No, it was Chicago.
No, 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's Chicago.
It was 2 years ago, Chicago?
Yeah.
Did you go to that one?
Yeah. That was my first national. Sydney Thornton. I think I went to Gino's. I think that's what it was. Card 12. Rufus Mays. Bengals.
Alright, guys. And then
That was our 79 Topps Football Pack 148 in the books.
Later, Gator.
No, nobody made it to the Hall of Fame rush yet.
No. Not a single entry.
Eric, yeah, by all means, my friend.
Thank you for this.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get it.
You want to show it to the folks?
Sure.
I got this for Sam at Comic Con.
J5 got me a little something. Oh man, it's so big. Okay, so it's Deadpool giving
A gift package.
to
Someone.
Someone, I want to say
That's not Black
an
Widow.
X-Men,
Right.
right?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's signed by the artist,
Riley Brown.
so that's pretty dope, guys.
Sam will give me a
J5.
hug, but I'm sick. So
He's
he won't.
sick. J5's the man.
Oh man. Huh?
What's your shirt size?
My shirt size. Extra large.
Might get you something critical.
Oh snaps. Robert, you know what I'm talking about. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I thought when I first saw it. That song came to my head. Alright. I can't hold any longer. Hold on, guys. Ugh. Robert, you know it, baby. That's what we're talking about.
Calling him baby now? You have a pet name?
It's the song we're referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that song before?
What song?
Well, he just put it.
I'm not looking at that right now.
Uh,
What do you say?
you should definitely. It's with Justin Timberlake and.
What's the name?
It's something in the box.
Oh, T in the box?
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen it.
that's the song that came to my head when I saw the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Swain, 2003 Upper Deck Basketball Top Prospects. Maybe, James. (2003) Upper Deck. Oh, that's tomorrow. Mike Swain, that's tomorrow. Mikey will do that for you. This is awful. It was fine the whole day. I was fighting this. No, I will not go home until I do the set break. Let me do the set break for you guys, and then I'll go home. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Thank you, Robert. Kenny, I don't recognize your name. Are you new to the
Anywho,
Kenny Scopoletti?
he's gotten stuff from us, I think.
Is he? All right. Welcome back, Kenny. Thanks, John. All right, let's record. This is for a 1983 Donruss Wax Pack number 11. I should put baseball. There you go. Good luck to Ryan, James, and Kevin. 4 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Kevin, first card right here under the puzzle. Yes. Puzzle piece going out to Kevin. There you go, Kevin. That's your puzzle piece. Alright, card 1. Garth York. Card 2. Eddie Milner. Card 3. Ron Guidry. For James the Threat. Card 4. Ivan De Jesus. Card 5, Bobby Mercer. Card 6, Chuck Tanner. Card 7, Mickey Hatcher. Card 8, John Butcher. Is that a duplicate card? Card 9, Terry Bowling. Card 10, Byron Smith, or Burn Smith. Hey, what's up, Dave? The 73 is going to be tonight at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be the last thing I do, guys. I'm about to pass out right here in camera. About to just knock out. Danny Heap. Randy Johnson. Here up.
Yep.
Do me a favor, can I get my, or Victoria, can you do me a favor? Can you get my cell phone from my table, please?
Okay.
And my date quill.
Where's your cell phone?
Huh?
Where's your cell?
Somewhere around there. Ooh, Hall of Famer, Mike Schmidt. Nice, Dave. Sounds good, man. You found it?
I found one.
Date quill's right there. You saw date quill?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it another one.
You could just use Purell. You don't have to be so
I'm
dramatic.
not getting sick, Tom.
Gary Allison. Alright. Stuff. Thank you.
G5, you remember we have that $25 69 times basketball set break special running till tomorrow at 11.
Yep, told him. Alright, guys, that was the 83 Donruss pack 11. Thank you. You're so dramatic. Okay. Vintage Breaks is brought to you by Dayquil Severe Cold and Flu. It's non-drowsy and alcohol-free, and it works wonders. This is my personal bottle, so I get to drink it from the bottle. Ah. Whew. Whew. Boy, that hit you like a sack of bricks right there. 1993. Pack 10. Alright. This is for 1993 SP football pack number 10. Go out to Jeremy, Derek, Dan, Ming, Michael, and Robert, and Russ.
You get my comment?
No.
You didn't see it?
10 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, Come on, 7. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh. There's my top 12. Russ, yes, I am still doing the 73 set break. Even if I'm bleeding and dying, I'll still do the 73 set break.
Oh my god, you're dramatic. Who's dramatic? You're dramatic.
Record noted.
That set break is important. I will do it tonight.
He's on the bag to grab his phone and to grab the Dayquil and then just figure out what we're watching.
Alright, Russ. First card for you right here.
Exactly, I just can't risk it.
Oh, nice. Russ, you know you're a Cowboys fan. Stop it.
Stop it.
Emmitt Smith,
Stop it.
Pro Bowler for that year. Of course. Mike, I'll try not to bleed on the cards.
Bleed?
Yeah, Russ, that'll be the last thing tonight, man. Going home, knocking out, maybe.
Take a
maybe
jacuzzi.
not. What?
Take a jacuzzi, that'll help. A hot one.
Take a jacuzzi?
Yes, do you own one?
Where do you want me to take you to?
What do you mean, like, go in your jacuzzi and take like a really hot jacuzzi?
No.
That'll clear out your sinuses.
I would just rather go to a sauna. Maybe that work.
That too.
Part 2, Derek. Art Monk, Hall of Fame. Logan, do not use it pregnant. Greg Robinson. That is on the. Is that on the bottle? I don't think that's on the bottle.
That's the bottle. That's the bottle.
Logan, I'm testing it right now, bro. I'm testing it. Let's see. Robert Smith, nice. Foil card. This is for Michael Butler. It's a premier prospect, Robert Smith. Card 5. Mark Boots, Bote, or not sure. For me. Card 6, Garrison Hurst. Wait, there's 2 foils in this pack? I thought there's only 1 foil in the pack. Garrison Hurst, Premier Prospects. For Dan. Gary Clark. Card 8. Kevin Green. I believe it's a Hall of Famer. Card 9. Ethan Horton. Ethan Horton. Card 10. Pro Bowler. No, sorry, rookie. George T. $11. Derek Thomas, Pro Bowler. Card 12. Derek Thomas. Wow, back to back. There you go, guys. 93 SP football pack number 10 in the books. I know you guys could hear that. but rather hear it than see it.
Oh God. With a mental picture.
Thanks. Whew. Next up, 1986 Donruss. Pack 1. Alright. Don, I hope you're still watching. I think that's the pack you were talking about. This is for 1986 Donruss Baseball Wax Pack number 1. Alright. Let's randomize the list. We got Don, Mark, David, John, Adam, Rick, Ryan, Richard Garcia. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Here's my list. Alright, Don. First card for you right here. Underneath the puzzle is a Hank Aaron puzzle. There you go. Now you also get the puzzle piece. So there you go, Don. Insert card. Alright. Card 1. Chris Pitaro. Card 2. Rafael Ramirez. I don't remember seeing these design for 86 Donruss. Steve Henderson. Card 4, Diamond Kings, Gary Ward. From Mark. I have to find out who's the big hit in 86. Fred McGriff rookie and Jose Canseco rookie. Oh, that's right. I remember the Jose Canseco rookie from this. Pat Clements. Card 6, Franklin Stubbs. Card 7, Danny Jackson. Yeah, Canseco. Dave, why, bro? Canseco card's not worth much anyway. I mean, at the time it was, I get it, but now it's like his whole issue is crazy. Bobby Grich. I would rather have a Fred McGriff rookie card. Canseco was huge though. That guy was like a monster. Was he bigger than McGuire? Like size? Or I think because McGuire was huge. Rafael Santana. Corten.
All right, John. I'll see you tomorrow. Feel better.
Thanks, Victoria.
Fire off.
Terry Forster.
Do you want me to lock?
Yes, please. Bash Brothers. Yeah. I still have it. All these years. Nice, Dave. You still kept it. That's crazy. James, I remember buying those boxes at $8 at the car shop. Could get rid of them. Couldn't or could get rid of them, James? Kirk Gibson. Court 12. The Knuckle Brothers. The Brothers Knuckle. Yeah, not get rid of them. Okay, every Red Sox fan, baseball player, Bill Buckner. $14. Larry McWilliams. Good one, Dave. Charlie Leah. There you go. 86 Donruss Baseball. Pack number 1 in the books. All right. Fast Shirley. Come on down, sir. You're up next. I know, Dave. I know. I heard about that. I wasn't watching baseball at the time, but I heard. Who's that? Nice. KC, 80 tops. That's not the pack number, KC. That's just how many cards are in the pack. It's 15 cards in the pack. So you got to get me the pack number. Right now, I think we're like 184.
Oh my god.
Casey Walters, we haven't done it yet. What do you, what?
I locked myself out. I left my whole purse here. I need the keys. I just left.
Bye.
Okay, take 2.
We haven't done it yet, Casey. You're pack 184. I don't think I have it here. Not yet. I haven't done it yet. It's all good, Casey. All right. This is for a 1984 Donruss Baseball Wax Pack number 184. It's a personal pack for Thad Shirley. Thad, good luck. Looking for my first pull of Donnie Baseball. I have yet to pull one out of a pack. Mike has. Victoria, I believe, has already. Man, there's your puzzle piece. Duke Snyder, I believe. Yep. Rick Rodin. Hall of Famer George Brett. Just realized there's no portrait version. There's no. They do a lot of portraits in the set, but not George. Wonder why. Jerry Royster. Dennis Eckersley. Another no portrait. John Rad. Tom Underwood. Frank Viola. George Hendrick. Sid Fernandez. Rookie card. John Butcher. Mark Hill. I think a lot of you guys grew up in the 80s. Do you guys remember the movie Tremors? Domingo Ramos.
Domingo Ramos. He was with the Yankees, I think. for a short
Infielder,
period of time.
second base.
There was two guys. Marcel Garcia and Domingo Ramos were the two Yankee. It was a second baseman and shortstop the Yankees had.
Dave Darvecki.
Becky broke his arm pitching.
Hall of Famer Fernando Valenzuela. By the way,
Not in the Hall of Fame.
Fernando? He's a Hall of Famer, is it?
I don't think Fernando's in the Hall of Fame.
Or am I
Not even
thinking the
close.
Mexican Hall of Fame? No, he's definitely in some sort of Hall of Fame. Because they had this whole show for him, Mexicans did, to like celebrate him and whatever. I think he's pretty sure it's Hall of Fame. And then
I'm pretty sure he's not.
it could be like a Mexican.
He could be a Mexican Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think he's a Mexican Hall of Fame. Yeah, because it was like
He's one of the most famous.
Yeah,
Probably
it's-
the most famous Mexican player.
yeah.
And they played in the majors.
Sorry, James. Let me clear that up. Mexican Hall of Fame. Mexican Hall of Fame. Charlie Buleo. No Donnie. I'm upset. Later. That was 80-foot Donruss pack 184. Thanks, unofficial baseball historian. That's great. That's a great name. Love it. Great tarot movie time. Charles, yeah, Tremors. I think it was like one of the first horror movies I seen when I was growing up. Was it really 70s? I thought it was 80s. Maybe I saw it in a rerun or something. When did it come out? No, Tremors came out in 1990. Yeah, with Kevin Bacon. I love Kevin Bacon. He's awesome. Yeah, it came out in 1990. It was the first sci-fi action. I thought it was great. I love Kevin Bacon in that role. Nice, Russ. Yeah, so Kevin Bacon's actually trying to not redo, but do another one. Because I know they made a bunch. I know they made several. But he's going to try to play the same character and do a new one. I mean, the guy has money. He can do it whatever he wants, but it's great. I love that movie. I saw part 2, but I don't think it was that good. It bombed at the box office. I know that when it first came out. And I think because of Blockbuster and all the rental places back then, it became a cult classic. Everybody loved that movie. Wait, did anybody watch Footloose when they were younger? What year was that? I didn't see Footloose until like recently. I didn't even know what it was about. I had no idea. That came out in 1984. Wow, 1984. Moving in from Chicago, newcomer Rand McCormack is in shock when he discovers a small Midwestern town he now calls home has made dancing and rock music illegal. Yep, that's about right. I enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed it. I think it was funny. Kevin Bacon was great in it. Smokey and the Bandit. I did not see Smokey. Did I see Smokey and the Bandit? Did they do a remake, James? I think I saw the remake. Gotta go footloose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Alright. This is for a 1984 PG Baseball Pack number 68. Good luck to The Threat and Thad. Wow, 2 top players in the vintage breaks here. Going at it. For me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's worth stopping.
Okay.
So, after 20 1986 Fleer basketball set breaks,
20.
I've been waiting on this one. We decided for the Chicago National, we're going to be offering an 86 Fleer set break with a Michael Jordan and a PSA 9.
Awesome.
It was just listed at vintagebreaks.com. That and the Barkley are the only cards graded in the set. They're both graded to PSA 9.
There you go, guys. New 86 Fleer basketball set break. The Jordan, the main card. Manuel, I'm looking at you, Manuel. It's a PSA 9.
How many has Manuel won?
5 total.
That's out of control.
Four
So he's won a
percent.
quarter of our... That's crazy.
Yeah. And the Charles Barkley rookie is also graded at PSA 9.
Well, I got to tell you, John, Friday night could end up from the steakhouse to maybe going out to, bar or what have you. I believe there's riverboat gambling in Chicago. Years ago I went. Curious if they have that or a casino. It'd be really fun if Manuel shows up, chef in his rabbit's foot. Folks that got a little luck on their side.
Yeah.
They're going to ride that luck at the craps table. You know what I mean?
James Ector, we're talking about you, man.
Yeah, exactly. Those kind of folks.
Yeah.
So anyway, J5, to close out today, because I know we're only breaking until 7:30, we're going to run a little bonus promo, $5 bonus promo, because I know we have a lot of folks that have found us recently from WFAN, from our advertising campaign there, or really a lot of our Facebook advertising that we're doing with Gilded Social. So for the last hour today, we're going to have a $5 bonus promo. There's going to be 5 prizes. There's a few really nice cards in here. And of course, don't forget, John, just remind them, if they end up spending $25, not only would you get 5 spots in that, but you're guaranteeing yourself to get a spot in the random giveaway of the 69 Topps basketball set break tomorrow night, and that'll be 100 spots in that giveaway.
That's right. Folks, you heard it here. We have a $5 bonus. Starts at 6:30, Rob. 6:30 to 7:30. It's $5 to get in. Top 5 get prizes. First place will get this 1969 Topps P Rose. Rubberneck, what's up? 84 Fleer Baseball. I don't have that yet. Do I have it? Wait, what pack was that? 29? Oh, yeah. Rubberneck, we did do that. We did it July 19th. It broke. If you go to our live stream, well, if you search for a live stream on our YouTube channel and go to Friday, July 19th, at 7:41 p.m., we broke it. I'm not sure your name, Rubberneck. Is it Vincent Cusmano? Because if it is, you were in it. You had spot 3, 5, 8. So we did break it. Go to our live stream for Friday. We broke it at 7:41 p.m. 7:41 p.m. It's definitely there. You could probably just look it up by pack. Just search for pack 29. Search pack 29 in the videos, and just look for 84 Fleer in the title. That should be yours. Awesome. Yeah, Vincent, check it out. Go to our YouTube channel video section. Search for pack 29 and you'll see 84 Fleer in one of the titles. All right, second place will be a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card, PSA 8. Third place will be an 89 Fleer Glossy Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, PSA 8. No problem, Vincent. Andy, good to know, bro. Good to know. Maybe we'll stop by there. Can't wait. James, did you break the 63 set? Yes, we did. It was broken last night. Check out. Go to our break calendar. Go to yesterday's date. Click on the event, and 2 videos will be right on top. The reveal and then the list. Just look for your name, James. Wayne Packer, how you get the Jordan card? Depends. You know, it could come from a collection. It could be something that we've had already in our inventory. No problem, James. There's different ways. So what you guys don't see is that we have a massive inventory here at our office from Just Collect, and it's 12 years plus of inventory. So you guys don't see that because the camera's right here, but yeah, we got massive shelves, boxes, cases, cards, individual, factory sealed, you name it. Okay, so that's our $5 bonus from 6:30 to 7:30. Pete Rose 69 Topps will be. Fourth and fifth place would get 68 baseball set break spot. So 86 Fleer basketball set break. It is now live. Michael Jordan PSA 9. Manuel Ortega. I'm sure you're going to buy some spot, or maybe a spot in there. And we still got our Hall of Fame rush, so you guys can double dip, triple dip, actually. Jamie, I do, man. I'm sick. I'm dying over here. So you guys could double dip. Double dip the chip. You double dip the chip. You dip the chip. You took a bite. You dipped again. It's crazy. Crazy. Wayne, what's up? What do you buy a spot for? Wayne, all you have to do is go to vintagebreaks.com. Make sure you register. And then right here, 86 Fleer basketball set break. It's $95 per spot. All 132 cards in the break. So you're guaranteed to get a card from the set. But you're hoping to land on spot 57. Because spot 57 is the Michael Jordan rookie card. If you land on spot 7, you landed Charles Barkley, which is a PSA 9. So, David Couch, the Hall of Fame Rush, is 55 entries at $35. It started at $5.30. Top 5 get prizes. First place gets his 56 Topps Hank Aaron card. That not centered. Second place will get this 1960 Topps Harmon Killebrew. Close to being dead not centered. And then 3 spots of 68 baseball set break. 3 spots from that for top 5. And remember, guys, you can also double dip. If you spend more than $25, you get a spot into our pre-national bonus. We're giving away a 69 basketball set break, a set. There's 99 cards, so the top 99 will get a card. If you land on spot 25, you'll get the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rookie, which is a PSA 4. And if you land on spot 100, you'll get a $100 break credit. So the top 100 are only getting prizes. Top 100. So you guys can get quadruple dip. Russ, I'll probably try again for Jordan, but I'm sorry to think that I'm not destined to get it. Wasting money. Yes, I'm trying. Staying hydrated, my friend. Hey, what's up, Jude? Yeah, well, I just showed you the Hall of Fame Rush. We have the $5 bonus. That's live until 7:30. Our set break for our 69 Topps set given away tomorrow, 11 p.m. So you could triple dip into that. Lots of stuff, and I'm recording and I'm not doing anything. All right, 84 pitch baseball, pack 68. Here we go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I hope so too. Wasted money. I hope so too. I will get back to you on those. On that email. Lane has to get back to me. I'm just waiting for his response. That's all. Fad. First card for you right here under the gun. The bonus card. Alright, Thad. First up, Brian Smith. James is in. Nice, James. Dan Spillner for the Indians. Card 3, Jody Davis. I'll try not to put any snot on the cards. It just senses pressure more than anything. That's all it is. Royce Smalley. Buck Martinez. Nice, Eric. I'm hoping to pull one. Ron Washington. Card 6. Card 7. Eric Rasmussen. Russ, yeah, that was crazy last year. That was Ohio, so I don't know. Chicago should be better. Rick Cerrone. The one thing that it won't be fixed is random.org. That is not going to be fixed. We are going to use that IP so much, so fast. We're going to end up using Google Sheets. Bob Horner. Card 10, Ken Griffey Sr. Card 11, Oscar Gamble. They shorted us one card. Alright, fat. We're short one card. You get a refund. Alright, 84 Peachy Baseball, pack 68 in the books. Alright, next up. Oh. Two-time reigning champion. VIP Lounge champion. Greg Wise. Pack 137, 89 score football. What I see. Around 95, 96, there was a car shop where I lived. There was something nice. I could buy a box or two. True, Russ. True. Eric, I think that's everyone. Eric. Alright. This is for an 89 score football pack 137. So a personal pack for Greg Wise, our two-time reigning VIP Lounge champion. He's won 2 of them already. 2. We only had 2, but he's won both of them. That included a 55 tops Roberto Clemente rookie card and a 54 tops Hank Aaron rookie card. Greg, this pack's for you. I hope there's rookies in here. Last 2 packs I opened, there were no rookies. It was very annoying. Marty Lyons. John Anderson. Bruce Hill. Mike Quick. Tim Harris. Dave Krieg. All right, I see some rookie cards. David Williams. Nick, I believe so. No. No. Nick, the Hall of Fame rush is $35. We need 55 entries at $35, so you double dip so far. So tell you what, you spent another $10. I'll tell Rob to put you in on so you could triple dip. Nick spent $10 more, and I'll tell Rob to add you an entry on the Hall of Fame rush because it's $35 minimum for that one. Eric Metcalf. Let me know once you do that, Nick, so I can tell. Vincent 93 Bowman 32. Yes, Vincent. Monday, July 22nd at 8:10 p.m. So Vincent, if you go to our Vintage Breaks website and you go to break calendar, go to break calendar and look for the 22nd. So the 22nd is right here. Click on that, and then you'll see just do a Control F or search for 1993. Or is it not here? Okay, I don't think it's on this one actually. Sorry. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and look at our live stream for Monday, July 22nd. At 8:10 p.m. we broke it. 8:10 p.m. Monday, July 22nd at 8:10 p.m. We might have put it on Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, listen, you have spot 2, 4, 5, 10. So check it out. The last rookie, Tony Mandarich. Hey, Rob, can you put Nick? Okay, Nick, we got you. Thanks, Vincent. Brett Fullwood. Carlos Carson. Lorenzo Hampton. Boomer. No problem, Nick. Thank you, man. Dan Marino. So remember, folks, the key number or the amount that you want to key on is $35. That will get you into triple dip into everything. The Hall of Fame Rush, the $5 bonus, and the 69 top set that we're giving away tomorrow at 11 p.m. So $35 is the key amount you're trying to spend. Detroit Stratford. Last card. James Gottschall. If you spent $35, James, you triple dipped. That was 89 score football, pack 137, personal pack for Greg Wise. Wasting money, but that's your name. You want to make money, you got to spend money. We'll see. You should change your name to Investing Money. Just saying. I believe it's Jason, right, Jason? Man. James, how much did you spend before, James? Oh, okay. Can you put James in there too? Hall of Fame rush, one spot. Huh? Gutshaw. I think he spent 25, but yeah, let him. He spent under 10, so just let him in for one spot. We got you, James. I guess he spent 26. Yeah, we got you, James. We got you. David, that's a good one, David. That's a good one. This is for 85 Leaf Baseball Pack 165. Good luck to no one because it's a personal pack for James the Threat. Alright, James. Here we go, buddy. First card right here. Puzzle piece. Lou Gehrig. Do not tell away. Should be working. That's funny. I won't say anything, James. As long as you don't say anything about me spreading the flu to everyone, we're good. Kent Covey. 73 Tops baseball set break right after this, guys. Butch Winiger. What's a Weiniger? It's probably Weiniger. Don't forget, 86 Fleer basketball set break is now live on our site. Jordan's a PSA 9. Also, an 84 Fleer update set break is up, where the Curry Puckett's a PSA 10. And Roger Clemens with PSA 9. Yep.
Yeah, J5, man, don't be spreading what you got to all of our customers. I didn't realize you were deteriorating this. I was just listening.
There was a good question, like how long do germs last on cards?
Well, maybe we should freeze all the packages before we send them out, or boil them. But I think water's bad for cards.
You don't want that.
All right. Well, I'm glad that we said 7:30.
Yeah. Willie Randolph.
Yeah, I see you have your stable medications there. You think it's allergies, or you think it's caused something from the plane?
No, it's something from the plane.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we all get it.
No. Should be alright. Kevin Phelps.
Glad I started my airborne regimen.
Yes.
So J5, what do we have? The 73 Tops baseball set break next, I guess?
Yep. That'll be probably the last break. We gotta randomize. I gotta upload the list.
Sure.
And then we'll show the highlights, and that'll be it. And then you guys will get your bonus promo at 7:30. That's the last.
The $5 promo.
Yep, $5 promo. How many spots left in the Hall of Fame rush, Rob? All right, Rob is still updating. We'll give you guys an update on that as soon as he's done. Gary, love that. So you guys have a chance to triple dip. Well, it's really quadruple because of the bonus for the national, but it's up to you guys. You want to say triple dip, quadruple dip, it's all good. As long as you're dipping.
So J5, I was going to announce one special during your 73 Top set break.
Okay.
So we can say it starts at 7, just because I know it was supposed to start at 7, the 73 set break.
Right.
And it'll end at the end of the set break, or of course 7:30, whichever comes sooner. I mean, if I have to come rescue you. But it's going to be a set break special. Really excited and proud of our new 86 Fleer basketball set break. We've been saving that for a little bit there, knowing we were going to Chicago. So it features the Jordan 9. So for the duration of the 73 set break, if you buy one spot in an 86 Fleer set break, you will get one free 68 set break spot and one free 89 Bowman Tiffany, but limit only one per customer.
Okay.
So in other words, if you buy one spot, you get those 2 spots free. But if you buy 2 spots, you still only get the one spot free in each of those set breaks.
Well, I think how many spots on 35 spots?
It's 55 spots.
55.
$35, 55 spots.
All right, guys. Wow, you guys killed the chat there. Oh, sorry, James. That was your 85 Leaf Baseball Pack 165. Thank you. Mike. Yeah, no. We'll do it when Sam's here. He's in charge of that. Nick, no, it doesn't matter. Our ships, our shipping station reads the information from our software. It's okay. We know who you are. David Couch, I can't throw away those dice, man. Those are special dice. Eric, 69. I got 1,045 words. It depends. I gotta do the math real quick. Let's see. What divided by 25? That'll get you 41 spots. 41 spots. So, yeah, Eric, that's how many spots you'll get. Nice, James. Right, how many spots you said left
Well,
in the Hall of Fame?
there's about 7.
About 7 spots left in the Hall of Fame, guys. Wayne Packer. Nice. Welcome. Yeah, that's our friends over there at Fantasy Sports Radio. Ian, you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright, guys. We're about to do this 73 Topps Baseball set break. That's what you're referring to, right, Ian? This is the second one we had in history of vintage breaks. All right, Ian, you got it, my friend. All right, so from 7 until 7:30, or until I finish the set break, if you buy one spot in our 86 Fleer basketball set break, our most recent one, you'll get a free spot in our 68 Topps baseball set break and a free spot in our 89 Bowman Tiffany set break. Limit 1 per customer, so you get those 2 spots. That's it. All right. Some water. All right, here we go. This is for our 1973 Topps Baseball set break number 2. Earlier today, I already made the video for the entire reveal. I showed every single card in the set. You can find it on our YouTube channel. Also on our break calendar under today's date is the first video on the list. We're only going to do the highlights, which is right here. All these highlights, I'll go through it one by one. The list itself, after the random, I will upload onto a calendar as soon as I get off air. You guys can check the list, see what card you got, and then go into the video and fast forward and pause it so you can see what card you're going to receive in the mail. Now, just want to let you guys know that these cards are going to take a little bit longer than usual to ship out because we are backed up in shipping due to the national, and we're all going to be out of here in the office. So it might take an extra week to get it to you. So we apologize for the delay in shipping, but it is nationals, and we're short-staffed here because we're all leaving. So just know it will be shipped to you eventually. Please bear with us. Thank you. All right. Let's randomize the list. Hey, Adam, what's up, man? You got about 22 minutes in our $5 bonus. First place was getting the 69 Topps Pete Rose. Second place will be getting a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card, PSA 8. Third place is 89 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, PSA 8. A Hall of Fame rush is closed. We're close. His Hall of Fame rush closing now. It's $35 to get in. First place gets a 56 Topps Hank Aaron. Second place gets a 60 Topps Harmon Killebrew. And right now, until I finish the set break, if you buy a spot in the 86 Fleer basketball, you're also going to get a free spot in the 68 baseball set break and 89 Bowman Tiffany set break. One per customer. Limited one per customer. So one purchase per customer to get those free spots. All right, Adam, go for it, man. 6. Here we go. 1. Oh. Hold on. Go back. I think I forgot to delete the space. Hold on, guys. Let me redo it. We're full? Okay, Hall of Fame rush is closed, guys. Hall of Fame rush is closed. I gotta take out the space on this one. I forgot to do that. Just want to make sure there's also no issues. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. 6. Alright, Camila with the first card. Alright, so now I have to copy all this. Okay, there's the list. Make sure you guys got it. Okay, and I want to email this. For 73 baseball, so 2. Alright. So, I will go down the list accordingly to our highlights. There you go. Spot number 1, Camilo. There you go, sir. This is one of the highlights. card number 50. Dave Carrigan. Dave, there is your Roberto Clemente card. There was a what? Can't be.
What happened?
Was there something extra in this pack, in this separate?
It was 161, right?
It's 161?
Yeah. It was 600.
It's 661 spots. 250. Okay, so I didn't mess up. It was just actually, it wasn't a space. It was supposed to be 661 names.
Yeah, there's one, but it's like 50.
Okay, all right.
Credit. That's credit.
All right. All right, hold on, guys. I thought I added extra space in here. So
I think I get like $20 in break credit for the
last place.
last place against.
Yeah. So all right, guys. I apologize. There is an extra spot in this one. I thought I just added extra space.
Is there a name for last spot?
For this one?
Yeah.
No, I only got 660 names. That's why. Oh man, I have to do the random again. That sucks.
Or just keep the list around the last spot again. Keep the same list.
I could do that, right?
Yeah.
Can I? No, I can't. I can't do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys, bear with me here. I'm gonna have to re-roll it because I thought I had an extra name in here. Okay. That's why I had 661. Alright, sorry guys. So let me I'm gonna have to re-roll it because one of you guys need to get $250 in break credit. So let me stop this real quick. I'm gonna have to restart. This was 7:15. Okay. So copy, paste. I should have 661 names. Alright. Thanks, Russ, for pointing that out. This is for our 1973 Topps Baseball set break number 2. I already rolled a 6 for this set break. We have 661 names in here. There's only 660 cards, but what we're doing is we're rewarding the last person in this set a $250 break credit. $250 break credit. So there's 661 names in here. So a 6 has been rolled. Yeah, Russ, it's all good, man. I'm glad you told me. I didn't want to rob anybody for $250 in break credit. So let's randomize the list 6 times. So 1. Yep, there's 661. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Alright. There's my final list. So it looks like Heather Wise. Heather, looks like you won $250 in break credit. You landed in the 661 spot. Okay, so now I'm gonna email. Rob, can you delete that email I emailed you before? Okay. All right, so there's a new list. Let's do this again. Ray. This is your all-time home run leaders. Card number 1. Ray Chakowski. Card 50 is Jim Chu. Yo, Jim, here's your Clemente card. Card 67. Kevin W. Strikeout leaders with Nolan Ryan and Steve Carlton. $100. Joseph Chandler. Joseph. Here's your Hank Aaron. $130. Rob Todd. Pete Rose. $142. Rob Todd. Thurman Munson. $160. Brian Billingsley. Jim Palmer. $170. James Phillips. Carmen Kilbrew. $174. Ming. There's your Goose Gossage rookie card. $175. Jim Chu. Frank Robinson. $190. James Ector. Bob Gibson. $193. James Ector. Carlton Fisk. $220. Brian Deitch. Nolan Ryan. $230. Evan Elder. Joe Morgan. $235. Shane Radio. 245. Jeremy Healy. Carl Yastrzemski. 255. Heather Wise. Heather. Reggie Jackson. 280. Joseph Adamchuk. Al Kaline. 300. Jacob Reynolds. Jacob. Steve Carlton. Grandpa, yes. 305. Slate Kleinsmith. Willie Mays. 320. Nelson Omoto. Lou Brock. 330. Kevin W. Rod Carew. 350. Jacob Reynolds. Tom Seaver. 410. Jacob Reynolds. Willie McCovey. 588. James Phillips. There's your checklist. And the grand finale is Mike Schmidt rookie card. At 6:15, the winner is Nick Vaughn. Nick, you landed on the Mike Schmidt rookie card. Russ, you were one away, Russ. PSA 8. And the person to land on 661, Heather Wise. Heather, you're right there. So there you go. So you can see it. There you go, guys. That was a 73 baseball set break number 2. I will go ahead and upload this list as soon as we get offline. And this way you can check what card you landed on. And check the reveal video so you can see it. Thank you. Okay. We could do the Fleer. Buy one spot in the Fleer until 7:30, guys. We got 5 minutes left. Wow, that's a lot of names. It's crazy. I have to clear up my list. Five minutes. All right. Do I have time for one pack? I have time for one pack. Alright, so personal pack. This is for a 1983 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack number 49. It's a personal pack for Kevin W. Kevin, right here, under the gun. Ken Forch. Card 2, Mike Marshall. Card 3, John Wathan. Card 4, Jeff Zahn for the Angels. Glenn Adams, Blue Jays. We got Bob Grich, All-Star. All right, guys. So don't forget, if you spent $95 on a spot in the 86 Sphere basketball set break, you will get one free spot in the 68 baseball set break and one free spot in the 89 Bowman Tiffany set break. It started at 7. It'll end at 7:30, which is 2 minutes, and then we'll do the $5 bonus, the Hall of Fame Rush. We'll call it a night. Terry Kennedy. Greg Minton. Cesar Cedino. And Dave Winfield. There you go, Kevin. That's your personal pack of 83 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack 49. Thank you. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's see if I get that list going. So 7:30. So Jude. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Now I get it. So we got Barry Smith. Barry, you're in. So Barry, you're in that list. Hey Brett, we just finished it. We just finished the break. We could rewind.
Hello?
Steve Venom, you're in. And Jude Vaughn, you're in.
Send an email to us.
Alright guys, we're cutting you off. That's it. So Barry, Steve, and Jude, you guys took advantage of the basketball set break special. The 86 Fleer basketball set break special.
Yeah.
Everything on the site.
No, this is landline. The email first.
Wait, what happened, Brett? What do you mean everything on the site? Okay, so I'm gonna email this to Victoria. I'm gonna just refresh one last time just to make sure. Okay, yeah, Jude, the last person. There's Jude. '68 Topps Baseball and 1989 Bowman Tiffany spots. Alright, all three of you guys are getting one of each. Because it was limit 1 per customer. Oh, Brett, no, not yet. I have to get offline so I can do that. I can't do it from here. I have to do it from my desk. So as soon as I get off, I'll be able to upload it. So give it about 30 minutes before the list goes up. All right, so let's do the Hall of Fame rush first. James, I'll try. Let's roll the sevens. This is for our Hall of Fame rush number 1. We're going to be giving away 5 prizes. So top 5 will get something good. First place is going to get this 56 Hank Aaron. Second place is going to get this Harmony Kilbrew 1960 Tops. Third, fourth, and fifth are going to get 68 baseball separate spot. So good luck. 10 on the random. 1. Michael Russo on top. 2. Barry Smith on top. 3. Kevin W. 4. Greg Wise. 5. Kevin W. 6. Michael Russo. 7. Michael Russo. 8. Barry Smith. 9. Kevin W. Did you see that? Barry Smith took all the top 5 on that one. Alright, here we go. At 10, I need a top 5. What? James the Threat Actor, Michael Russo, Kevin W., John Cavalier, and Jude Vaughn. James, man. I don't know. I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. That's crazy. Alright, so James won the Hank Aaron.
It's a nice card. James, actor?
Yeah, James Actor. Okay, so James, you get the Hank Aaron. There you go, buddy. I know, James, I know. Michael Russo. You got the Harmon Kilbrew. And Kevin, John, and Jude, you all get 1968 Topps baseball separate spots. Alright, that's a Hall of Fame rush number 1. Thanks, guys. Okay. James, sorry, man. I don't even know where you came in on that one. James, you came in 23rd. Did you come? Yeah, 23rd, James. It's a good number, 23rd. Alright. Next up is the $5 bonus. James, Let's see. I would say sure, James. I'd say you could pay for that. Email Victoria at vintagebreaks.com. She'll send you an invoice. At the Kilbrew? I don't know. Russo, probably not. I think it's good as is. Alright. Oh, it's a long list, isn't it? Probably James. Alright, so this is a long list. This is for our $5 bonus giveaway. We need the top 5. First place will be getting a 69 Topps Pete Rose. Second place will be getting a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card, PSA 8. Third place will get an 89 Fleer Glossy Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, PSA 8. Fourth and fifth will get a 68 Topps baseball separate spots. So let's randomize the list. Oh, John, yeah. James. I hope not. 5. 1. James Gushaw on top. Oh, James. Too bad there's no 1. Can't get a 1. 2. Mark Arum. 3. Jason Rothman. 4. Mark Arum. And I need the top 5. F5. Manuel Ortega. Barry Smith, David Kostic, Marco Russo, and Barry Smith. I'm our top 5. Manuel Ortega. You, sir. Okay, the Pete Rose card. There you go. Second place, Barry Smith. There you go, Barry Smith, PSA 8. Cal Ripken Jr. Third place is David Kostic. David. Here's your King Griffey Jr. 89 Fleer Glossy rookie card, PSA 8. And then I have to email the rest to Victoria. Okay, free spots. 1968 Topps baseball separate. All right, that was our $5 bonus giveaway. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us. I'm gonna sleep on the way home. I probably. I will go ahead and try to feel better for tomorrow. It's another prime night, second prime night of the week. Mikey will be on around 6:30ish. We're gonna go live around 4 o'clock. Start breaking there. Russ, I don't know. You have to see the video and you let me know. But on behalf of myself, Victoria, Sam, Rob, Layton, you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around for the PSA show. Thanks, man. No problem, James. Thanks Russ again for helping me out. Noticing that last spot. Logan, I hear you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at something when I get home. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.